I looked it up and saw that the power was supposed to be back at 5 p.m. So like, yay, we get power in an hour. She didn't know the date though. 5 p.m. tomorrow. So another full day without power. And the next thing I know, I was on the floor sobbing. I just remember before and after. I don't remember getting the news. But
You're licking your lips. You want one? Oh, they're not very big, which is good.
he's like,
They're
I'm
tricks.
comfy. If he was hunk, he'd paw at it.
There you go. It's good for your
Wait,
teeth.
see what he thinks. We should get him too. Was that good, boy? Yeah. Hey guys, sorry for taking a break for a few days. All these storms are really messing with my health and making it hard to do anything. And currently there's another storm, and the power is out again. So this time, last time the power was out, it was out for 20 hours, and now it's been out for, let's see, now it's been out for 12 so far. So, what's holding? So my phone battery was already really low when the power went out last night, and of course, like the silly person I am, I put my phone into charge and nothing happened. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, power's out, meaning I can't charge my phone. So I saved my computer's battery, and I currently have my phone plugged up into that and charging, and while I have my computer on, I'm enjoying some anime. This is a set I got at Goodwill recently. I've never seen it, but I wanted to get it, so yeah. And so I'm watching that right now while my phone charges. Hey guys, it's been a while. I wasn't feeling well, so I took my medicine and took a nap till it kicked in, and Hannah woke me up at like 4 p.m. So I slept most of the afternoon away. But I don't care because with all these power outages, I'm just doing what I have to do because the rain's making me so sick. And I looked it up and saw that the power was supposed to be back at 5 p.m. So like, yay, we get power in an hour. She didn't know the date though. 5 p.m. tomorrow. So another full day without power. So yeah. So currently, Mom, Kelly, and Sarah are out running errands. My grandfather recently moved a few months ago. We had about that some in the vlog. It was like end of last year that he moved. And he's currently renovating his old house to sell it. And so Mom was going by there and going to plug up a bunch of stuff like computers, Kindles, phones to charge while she runs errands, and then she can bring it back and we'll have full batteries. And poor Yuzuku, he really hates the power outages. I think it's because multiple neighbors of ours have generators and they have a loud vibrating hum, and you can hear it everywhere you go in the house, and we're humans, and so for cats it's probably even worse. So it makes him very anxious. So when the power went out a few days ago, he was anxious, and he got anxious as soon as it happened again last night. And it's very hard for the poor boy. So he's been very upset all afternoon, but he finally settled down. He really likes to be touching me when he's laying down, and so he likes to lay between my legs and rest his head on them while I read, which is so sweet. It makes me happy to be touching him too, so I'm happy he's finally settled. giving him some chicken treats definitely helped. He was purring and so excited about them. But yeah, I'm happy because last night it was kind of stuffy when the power first went out, but out over the night a cold front came in, so it's nice and cold, and we're wearing, well, my sister's wearing sweater. I'm just wearing this robe thing because I don't get as cold easily, and so I can easily take this on and off as needed. But I'm getting colder now, actually, now that it's getting later, so I might put some fingerless gloves on because my fingers are getting cold. But I'm working on finishing the Crown's Fate because I read over half of it yesterday, so I should be able to finish it today. So, yay for finally making reading progress. I've been really behind in reading the last couple years because my joint pain has worsened over the last couple years, and plus I've had so many arm injuries, torn tendons and stuff, so that just made it harder. And so, yeah. And then my fingers just dislocate and just dislocate so often, but it hurts, but I want to start reading more. And so my goal right now is to try to read at least 50 pages a day. And yeah, I'm exceeding that right now with the power outages. Oh, he's so cute. He's rolling over onto his back, exposing his stomach. His stomach is so fluffy, I want to scratch it. But if I move, it won't cause him to move, so I can't. So yeah, after I finish this, I have a couple more books in the library, so I'm all set for this power outage. And Melissa, she'll probably go to the library tomorrow, so she can pick up the Crown, no, she can pick up A Crown of Wishes for me, because I didn't get to finish that before it had to be returned to the library. And I really want to finish that, because it's so good. It's a sequel to The Star-Touched Queen, so I need to finish that. And in the meantime, I can finish this, and I have Nightwing by Marie Lu, I believe, and another book. So, yay, reading. It's nice to read. But I'm gonna go for now. See y'all in a bit. Okay, so it's really dark, guys. I'm gonna hold this flashlight right beside my camera lens to get any light on my face. But it's a really good thing I slept late and then took that long nap, because this cold front is really cold. I'm wearing fleece-lined leggings, a t-shirt, a long sleeve t-shirt, a sweater, socks, and gloves. And hedgehogs are very temperature sensitive, guys. Well, specifically African pygmy hedgehogs. If they get too cold, they will go into a false hibernation, because African pygmy hedgehogs cannot actually hibernate like wild hedgehogs can. And if they go into false hibernation, they don't survive, usually. So I'm gonna have to keep them all warm with my body heat tonight while the power is out. So, yeah, I currently have 3 very spiky balls in my shirt because they are feeling the cold as well, and they're not happy about it. They're still at safe temperature, but they're very grumpy about it, and they're in tight balls to try to keep themselves warm. So I have those in my shirt, and then I have Nyx, who has a pouch in my lap under multiple blankets to try to keep her warm as well. And so I'm not going to be getting much sleep, if any. We'll see what happens. I probably won't be getting any sleep, because if I fall asleep, I do not see myself being able to wake up. Oh well, all night or ugh. But I love my babies, and I'm gonna protect them. But at least I have Hunk and Izuku happily curled up at my feet. Ah, it's so nice to have Kitty sleeping on my bed with me. They're precious. I love all my darlings, so I'm protecting them. But, yeah, I'm hoping the hedgies will get warmer and less prickly soon, because right now my skin is feeling the quills. But at least I have books. 2 a.m. I finished The Crown's Fate earlier, and I am now reading Batman Nightwalker by Marie Lu, which is really good. It's part of the, let's see what it's called. I saw this page earlier. Oh, DC Icons series. So there's Wonder Woman, Warbringer by Lee Bardugo, Nightwalker, Batman Nightwalker by Marie Lu, Catwoman Soul Stealer by Sarah J. Maas, and it says coming soon, Superman by Matt Dillapina. But I just made myself a fresh pot of coffee to help me get through the night, and I have matcha and plenty of sandwich and bagel supplies, and also pocket and hot hands hand warmers to help keep the hedgehogs warm and me. I currently have one on my spine, which feels rather nice. But others I have placed on top of my sweater to help keep the hedgies more warm in me. And I put some under their boxes to help when they do need a few minutes in there. Because they have to eat and go to the bathroom and get water and stuff. And so every now and then I have to put them back for a few minutes. And that will help when they're back. Currently, Taria is back in her box because she would not settle down. So I figured she must need something. So, I mean, she was biting her daughters, which she never does. And she wouldn't settle still. She was biting me too. And one of them was squealing. I don't know if it was her or Wendy that was squealing. Hard to tell. So I figured she must need something, so I'll put her back in the box for a few minutes. Because that's very real for her. For any of them, actually. So, we'll see. Poor Izuku, though. He's caught in Puka's cold. For the last few days, he's been sneezing more, and I've been nervous about it, but it wasn't progressing, but his sniffles have progressed, so I'm worried that it might start progressing more over the next couple of days. But at least Puka's looking better finally. He was so pathetic, and now he looks much less miserable, so I'm happy. It's now 5 a.m. and I am very happy with myself because I decided I needed a good snack to keep myself awake, and I succeeded in making myself a delicious bread pudding. Since I couldn't use the oven, I just decided to steam it. And it worked really well. Yeah. See? There Izuku is wanting it. But I'm feeling rather sleep deprived, so I'm hoping that carbs and the coffee will help. But I'm halfway through my book now, so that's good. I'm enjoying it. It's nice to be making good headway on my reading pile. So. Izu, do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? Okay, let's see if you can figure it out. You look like you might have figured it out, but you're not quite sure. Let's try to get open with one hand. Oh yeah, you figured it out, didn't you? You smell that? You bit me. Okay. A second. Izu, come here. Just licking my fingers, trying to get more. So, I reached the point where I cannot stay awake no longer coping because my lungs and my heart and everything just were not longer acting right because I need sleep. This was 45 minutes ago. So I woke Hannah up and asked her if she could take over. And she was going to wake up and try, but she needed time to wake up, and she was not waking up very quickly, which I understand. It can be hard to wake up quickly, especially when chronically ill. But in my state of needing sleep, I was getting desperate, and I was trying to think of ideas, and had an idea. The main bathroom is in the middle of the house, so it's not next to an exposed wall. So it stays warmer than any other room in the house. And it's also a smaller room, so it's easier to keep it warm. So I had an idea. I boiled water and put it in the tub to steam up the room and get it warm, and then close the door to keep the warmth in. Now, due to my sleep-deprived state, I did not think about the fact that it's possible the tub is porcelain. So do not think about the fact that glass, when cold and then heated too quickly, can break Hannah pointed this out to me. Thankfully, it did not do that in this case. Thankfully. And so, the tub is okay, it's intact. But it succeeded. The bathroom is now warm. And I moved the little box out, put the little box in the hallway. And I moved the hedgehog boxes in there and closed the door to keep the warmth in. And they're okay. I'm so relieved. Well, and so I closed that curtain, and Ezekiel and I are about to crawl up and get some much needed sleep. And hopefully when I wake up we'll have power back. We shall see. But I will see y'all after I get some sleep. This has been a very bad day. Much worse than I could have imagined. If you saw my Instagram post, you'll know why. But I'm gonna be taking a break from vlogging for a few days because I can't edit, I can't post, I can't film. So I'll be taking a break for a few days. And yeah, so what happened was, as y'all know, I had the hedgehogs in the bathroom, which was nice and warm, and they were okay. The temperature was a very good temperature for them. And so I went to go to sleep, and I went to sleep at 11, and 2 hours later, at 1 o'clock, I woke up and I heard whispering outside my door, and I could tell that it was like concerned, worried whispering. And so I just got this like panic in me. I was barely awake, but I just like panicked and I like jumped out of bed. Oh, meanwhile, all the hot hand pocket things I had been cuddling up with to keep me warm while I slept, I was falling all over the floor, and I just opened my door and Mom and Hannah were standing there. And I just looked at them and I knew what had happened. But I just remember me just looking at them. Someone said something about Wendy, and the next thing I knew I was on the floor sobbing. I just remember before and after. I don't remember getting the news. But Wendy died. And I'm just... It wasn't because she was cold. The temperatures were okay. And all the others were okay. But I don't know. The only thing we can figure is that all night last night, Tariel was acting out of character. She was so anxious. She was wired. Usually Tariel is mellow and sleeps and doesn't want to be bothered. But yesterday, even last night, I held him for like 17 hours straight. And the whole time, she was just running all around me. She would bite me. Tariel never bites another hedgehog. But she was biting Wendy. She was biting Thimble. She was not happy. I was having to hold her away from the others so that she wouldn't bother them. In the full 17 hours I was holding her, I was trying to keep her calm. And every like hour or so, I'd put them back in the box for like 5 minutes so they could go to the bathroom. And every time I did, Tariel would run on the wheel. The thing is, Tariel is lazy. She hates exercising. She never runs on the wheel. And so I couldn't figure out why she was so wired and upset and agitated and biting and running. And I think Wendy was sick and Tariel could tell. And it was making her anxious because I couldn't tell. Wendy was not acting out of usual. But I think Tariel could just sense it because animals can do that. And No. The only thing we can figure is that Wendy, when she was a baby, she had a staph infection. And it was treated and she was okay. It just stunted her growth. But the only thing we can figure is that it might have compromised her health overall in a way that we couldn't tell until now. That maybe that weakened her body, and I don't know what it was, but she didn't make it. And I never expected to lose her. I thought I would have her at least for several more years. And I mean, she was still young. She was so young for her child still. And I need a break from the vlog for a few days, and I'm not really going to be online much. I just need to process this. I can't. I just need a few days, guys. But, thank you for all the support y'all have given us, though. And I'll try to be back soon. I don't know when I'll post this video, because I don't know when I'll feel like editing it. I really, really don't want to edit this video. I don't want Wendy to be caught. I don't know. I have to go. I keep doing stuff to try to distract myself. Daddy was really nice, and he took me to go get coffee earlier, and Hannah watched anime with me, and Hannah, Callie, and I were watching Voltron, and I try to do stuff to get my mind off it, but then it hits me all over again, and I need a few days. But thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'll see y'all when I see y'all.